All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the Akim and to the elect that are scattered across the four corners of this earth, preaching the truth and faith and sincerity. Honor Brother Shema Allah from the GMS Houston branch. And this lesson is going to be entitled, Satan Has Desire to Sift You. And now, we know, man, or we're supposed to know that we're going to be getting attacked, by all manner of demons while we're in this truth. As the Most High level us up, we're going to be continually faced, with demons, according to our level, according to, what we can handle and tolerate. All right, because the demons that troubled you, in the beginning when you first came in, they ain't on your level right now. If you've been growing, all right, they shouldn't be on your level. So you're going to have different demons, come and attack you to try to get you out of this truth. Because once you start to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, right, in truth and in sincerity, all right, coming back and calling upon his name, and you change your life around, you become a target unto demons. All right, so like I said, this is a scripture of the day, going to Luke 22 and 31, all right, but I'll actually start up at 28. It says, ye are a day, which this is Yahweh Shai speaking, ye are a day which have continued with me in my temptations. So this is what we want to be. We want to continue with Yahweh Shai, right, in his temptations, by basically suffering with him. We catching hell with Yahweh Shai, right, by going through these trials and tribulations that we go through on a day-to-day basis, okay, because we are taking a part of that cup, and you got to endure unto the end. All right, we are partakers of Yahweh Shai's suffering, but we want to continue in that. It says, and I appoint unto you a kingdom as my Father had appointed unto me. So that's what we want, but you got to continue through these temptations that we're going to go through. All right, but that's the reward after continuing through it, is the kingdom of heaven, which this world doesn't really understand what the kingdom of heaven is about. Right? Because the kingdom of heaven consists of the Israelites ruling the planet Earth for eternity, ruling over these different nations and having them as our subjects. With Yahweh Shai being back, King David being back. All right, because it's Yahweh Shai's kingdom, but that's what it's about. Us going back to our homeland and everything being restored unto us, the earth being in peace, us ruling in righteousness, and us having slaves. That all pertains unto the Israelites, which are the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans. Okay? So that ye may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom, and sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, so he says sit and drink at his table. Okay? It says, and sit on the throne judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So you're going to have men that are going to be set up to a particular level, a particular stature, which is basically that 144,000. All right, that these men are going to be, different than everybody else. All right, it's going to be a hierarchy in the kingdom of heaven. All right, so that you may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom. And it made me think about the time where, if I can remember it correctly, it was King David. He basically took care of Jonathan's son, because Saul and Jonathan had died in battle against the Philistines. So, and David one day, he basically was looking for somebody of the lineage, right, of Saul and Jonathan, right? And Jonathan had a son, and I believe his name was Mephibosheth. And he basically took care of him and took him in, right? And he said that basically he's going to eat at my table, right, continually. He's going to be as one of the king's sons. All right, so this man was going to be taken care of by David, right? And he was basically going to be put on another level, right? Because everybody can come and eat with the king. And that's the same thing is going to be with the 144,000. Everybody ain't just going to be able to pull up on Yahweh Shai and eat at his table. No, that's reserved for those men that stood stiffly, right? Those prophets, those special spirits, that was set up in the beginning. That's who that's reserved for. That's not reserved for all of Israel. Okay, just like all of Israel couldn't come sit at David's table and eat. All right. Those was rights that was granted unto you. You see Yahweh Shai, but he just said, hey, he's just granting that kingdom, unto his elect. But that 144,000, like I said, they're going to be on a different level. All right. It says, and the Lord, right? And also you have because the Lord, he's telling, the 12 disciples these things. And, of course, they're going to be on a high level as well. All right. Just have to put that in there. It says, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. So this is what Yahweh Shai told Peter. And Peter, we know that's David, coming back. But, he was going to be set up over the church. Yahweh Shai, he told him in the book of Matthew, I believe that's the 16th chapter, that, upon this rock would I build my church. So Peter was going to have, an important position. All right, but this goes for us all, though, right? Because if we are that elect, right, all what Yahweh Shai just said up here, is for us. And Satan want to take that from you. He don't want you to get that. He don't want you to accomplish that. All right, this is something big. All right, this is something special. That's reserved. This is the kingdom of heaven. All right. So Satan want to come and try to take you away from that. So you won't achieve that. All right, just to see if he can do it. Just like when you read the story of Job. Okay, the Most High gave Satan permission. So expect that to happen to you. And be ready. All right, be prepared. Because the shit is going to come your way. It's gonna come. It's gonna continually happen to us all. Okay, but you just gotta remain in Yahweh Shai, right? Because this is what he told him afterward. And when you go into wheat being sifted, right? You go to Google or go to YouTube, look at the what's the farmer, whatever you want to call him, right? Basically separating the wheat from the chaff. He got to sift it out, right? And the chaff is basically the undesirable. Okay, and it's a whole little process. All right, so Satan want to shake you out of this thing. By what? By temptations, by putting you through things and have you fall away, right, as that chaff. It says, but I have prayed for thee that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. Right? So, Yahweh Shai said, hey, look, man, Satan gonna come after you. And he desire you. Do you know what it means to desire something? All right, it's just like you say you desire a woman. You really want her. You desire something. You really want it. So he really wanted Peter. So Peter was on his mind. And when you read in Ephesians the 6th chapter, speak about those principalities and those demons, right? We are on their mind. They don't take breaks. They're not forgetting. This is a constant thing, and it's a daily thing, and it's what we got to recognize, bro. Hey, wherever we may go, wherever we at, they are there. Okay, but we also got Yahweh Shai with us as well. All right, but we still gotta go through these things. But just know that, hey, any chance, any opportunity, bro, they gonna act. Right, they gonna try to get you up out of this truth. But Yahweh Shai say, I pray for thee that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. So, hey, John 17, man, if you read John 17 chapter, he prayed for all of the elect. That we won't perish right in this world, that we'll be saved and have a kingdom with him, You know, we can read John the 17th chapter. Man, that's a beautiful chapter. Right? A long prayer that he prayed to the Most High for his elect. So the elect are going to be covered. They're going to go through it. But we don't know who is the elect. But we hope that applies to us. All right? And when we walk in that faith and take hold of that, all right, and believe in that does apply to us, man, that's going to strengthen us. And the things that we do go through and the experiences that we overcome, we share them with other brothers, right? Maybe younger brothers that may be coming in, brothers that haven't really, been put to the test as you, even though we are going to go through different things, but you can share your experiences with them. And when they go through certain things, man, they're going to have that on their minds. Well, man, I remember this brother told me this. All right? And it's going to, motivate them and encourage them, right? Because you came out on top out of it. Shit, why he can't? Right? Just knowing that somebody, been through this and got over it. All right? But, that's the lesson. This is edifying. Hey, with that, I'm going to say shalom.